Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Last time, we went into the Weald on what was supposed to be just a simple run, trying to get some people some experience points, trying to clear us the path to the boss, and maybe unlock some new bosses so we can progress. We had some trouble with a shambler. Some bad luck, I'd say. And instead of retreating right away, we kind of stuck to it. And ended up taking some losses because of not the shambler itself, but not wanting to retreat after the shambler wrecked us. And so we lost poor Vastal, our only man-at-arms. He has a nice grave because he was a higher level, I suppose. But that means that we are very... in terms of caretaker goals, we don't have anybody who's at all close to being our level 6 man-at-arms. That's a problem. I want a couple more man-at-arms. They did not give me one. They gave me a... well, we have more room on the roster now that that guy died. But I need a frontline person, so I'm going to grab her. This not very good. Precise Striker and Sluggers are pretty good. That's kind of setting up to be a melee. A DPSer Hellion instead of a stunner like I usually play them. Diurnal is bad. Calm is bad. It's not too bad on a stunner, but... Flawed Release is not terrible on all their abilities are melee. Well. Yeah. I'll leave that alone for now. I'm just gonna grab Bolin, my new Hellion.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
And that's enough for... that's a team. We can send that into a level 1 dungeon and start making progress that way. Let's see, any trinkets that are useful? Not really. No. You got lots of money now. That last run was pretty good on the money, even if it cost us a hero. Anyway, I won't be bitter. I'm not going to be bitter. Let's see where we're going to go this week. I want to clear the path in the cove, so I'm going to bias towards that direction if possible. We did unlock the Weald, the Brigand 12-pounder, the upgraded version of the Brigand 8-pounder we fought before, the final Weald boss in the Veteran Dungeons. So that's a thought. Focus Ring is okay. I put it on a leper. Warrant, we don't really need to go. We don't need to go to the ruins, even though it's giving us a moon cloak. That's I guess I might be inclined to go into the Warrens with my new team, just to get them moving in the right direction. Because I think I'm gonna have to alternate between doing a low-level run and a higher-level run. So we can de-stress between turns. Let's give them a chance to show us what they have. Now, what's the reward in the Weald? Nothing special. Neither is this, but I want Warren's progress. I don't need Weald progress at the moment. Okay, let's trinket people up. So she is going to be a stun Hellion. So she gets the 2 stun trinkets, the amulet and the stone. I'll give... let's see. We don't really need 2 stunners. I'm thinking I did this wrong. I don't need both my my Plague Doctor and my Hellion to be stunning. So I'll make her just a full DPSer. It's gonna suck because she has calm, but she won't be able to do much that first turn. Either way, I'm gonna make her a bit more tanky with a moon cloak, and maybe I'll no. Let's see. I'll give her a dark bracer, sure. Well, yeah, okay, dark bracer, fine. She gets the moon ring. And the crescendo box? Maybe I should give her the crescendo box. Yeah, let's give her the crescendo box. Just for the speed increase, mostly. She has a lot of damage. 10 to 19 versus 5 to 11. Because she's level 2, I guess. Let's give her some more damage, too. So it dismisses head. 7 to 14. That's good. Of course, this is going to be a rank 3 Vestal. So we'll give her the map and the scroll. And he gets stun trinkets. I'm sorry, she gets stun trinkets. Where's my amulet? There. Okay, let's do town stuff. We need stress relief. That's certainly going to be an issue today. So any special requirements? He has to flagellate. No, he won't pray. He will pray. They'll both do whatever they want. Okay. So we'll throw him in the flagellation hall and throw Dismiss to pray. And or did he have to pray? No, he didn't. We'll throw him in the brothel. I'm sure they will love him, the abomination, in the brothel. It's been a rough day. That's funny. Okay. Curing? We don't want to get rid of rabies. But I want to get rid of Dacnomania. Tippler's okay. Don't cheat. Night blindness is bad. But it's locked in, so. Let's get rid of Dud Hitter. I don't know if it applies to heals, but if it does, then I want to make sure that we're not missing out on some stress healing from getting crit heals. Okay, let's do skills. So when you get a new hero that's already upgraded, they have all the skills at the highest level that they can get. So it saves you some money. It's convenient. But what am I going to use? So I'm going to set her up as a DPSer, so she gets the... Should I use Bleed Out? I kind of never bother. It's a really strong hit. Gets 15% extra damage. I guess I can mess with it. I'll play around with it, see if it's worthwhile. I rarely run her without the Yop, so I don't really know what the other ability to use. But Breakthrough would be okay if like she ends up out of position, but anyway. So my Grave Robber, of course, gets picked to the face and Thrown Dagger as her mainstays, and I'll give her Flashing Daggers too. Vestals are easy, and Grave Robber gets all the stuns, and Battlefield Medic, because that's great. Medicine, that's great. They have weapon upgrades already? Yeah, good. That's kind of nice, so they make it easier for you to replenish your estate. Should I get another? No, I need to save up for these upgrades, the weaponsmithing upgrades. Okay, that's this should be easy. It's rank 1, you know, it's a short apprentice level dungeon. So it's nothing like on the level we've seen recently. We're in the Warrens, so we'll take a few extra bandages and a lot of extra medicinal herbs. Not as much food as we need necessarily, because we'll find some. A cup of holy water and a torch. And, of course, some shovels. Okay.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Okay, we'll go back up and then come back around. Oh, okay, so we're gonna do this in the dark.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
No.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Well... Apprentice level Shambler is so much easier than the veteran level Shambler. No. No. Just no.
Obliterated.
I want to get rid of him.
Precision and power.
There, that worked. If it bleeds out 9 to 18 with a heavy bleed, that could kill him this turn. Well, yeah, good deal. Let's hit him a bit. It's so nice in the apprentice level dungeons where you can expect to kill half of the party, half of your enemy group the first turn, and they don't get a chance to attack you. It makes it so much more convenient.
Their formation is broken.
It gives you so much more sustain.
Offensive.
Noxious. I don't want him to die. I hope this doesn't kill him. Good. But he's dead. The blight will kill him. I just wanted a chance to heal. Let's get a bit more healing.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
The loot is so underwhelming. I'm even keeping useless citrine. Okay, let's see what's on the dining table. More food?
Packs
Yeah.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I'll get that on the way back. Nice. They have really high stun resist, but with trinkets, it becomes doable.
Executed with impunity.
And probably I'm just gonna kill them this turn anyway, so maybe that wasn't worth it. It's okay, you tried. There we go.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
More useless citrine. No scout, so I don't know what's in here. It's nothing. I am actually going to give the damage buff from the moonshine barrel to my Hellion. I usually would give that to the glass cannon, but we're already killing enemies in one hit, so maybe this way we'll... I don't know. Not doing it. No. I'm avoiding temptation. I'm not going to look in that direction. Why are we not getting any scouts? We need to be scouting. We have the map. I guess we don't have the seer stone. Maybe I should have given her the seer stone instead of that moon cloak. I'll give both of them some moonshine. There. Everyone gets a bit of plus 30% damage. That's a ridiculously good buff. There we go. Here's some scouting. Double fight. Just maggots. The game is being nice to me after all these shamblers. Let's kill the middle.
Another one falls.
Probably not enough to kill him. No, it was. Good.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
That money is so little. I think the game really is set up so that you're not expected to be able to afford all the upgrades when you're first going into the next ranked dungeon. But that means you lose heroes more often. I mean, I've been managed to scrape by occasionally, going in with heroes already fully upgraded. What do we gotta do here?
Destroyed.
It could have gone either way. Can we get rid of him? Maybe? Pull him forward? Yeah. Now he can just scratch me. He won't be able to actually do much damage. Let's kill him. No, wasn't happening. How do you dodge when you're stunned? That doesn't seem right.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Not a problem. This is a scratch. Can they even spit from the front row? I think they can. I think I better kill him anyway.
Annihilated.
Not again. Good. Ball and chain. Or, I'm sorry, if it bleeds. Did that kill him? I think it might have killed him. Yeah. Good.
Slowly, gently. This
And we need
is
some
how
healing.
life is taken.
Slowly, gently. Probably won't be able to blight. A stun. There we go. This is the Grace turn, so we don't have to kill him this time. But I don't see any reason not to. I'm bringing the torch not for the Shambler, I'm bringing it for the scrolls. Because you find scrolls in the ground that can give you another barrel of moonshine. Let's give her another one maybe? Sure. Plus 60% damage until camp. That's silly. Books are bad. Yeah, we're I guess we don't have any like explorers that we would normally have because our regular team has picked up lots of cool traits. I hate to hit her when she already attacked and this guy hasn't, but she's the greater damage. It's arguable.
Eradicated.
Not a crit. Then it's fine. Okay. If he critted, then it would have been much more arguable. I would have felt like I'd done something wrong then.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Let's get some healing on this dude. On my poor Grey Rubber. Not my Grey Rubber. My Plague Doctor.
Be gone, fiend.
There's some money.
This expedition at least promises success.
Resort. Let's keep going. Sigh. This whole thing feels like it's like I'm backtracking. I'm losing progress by having to go back to these level 1 dungeons. Just to level up a new team. But I suppose it's good to have backups. I'd feel better if I had a man-at-arms in this group so that, you know, this is kind of killing time until I can get a man-at-arms. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't complain. I mean, it lets me, you know, do these fun dungeons. Okay. We don't have to kill this fight, but we're not full on loot, so we might as well. Madman, of course. It's always a madman on your last fight when you're just saying, let's just see if we can get one more piece of loot. Then you end up all stressed. Can I kill him first? Maybe? Yes.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, all that stress just from one crit. No crits. Good. We'll stun him just so he doesn't go first next time too. And this guy will crit me, and I'll complain. Okay, good. If it bleeds, get some healing. I'll try to stun him too. Just give you a hack. Not a problem.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We're actually going to bring home a journal page. Which one is it? The Blackest of Fates. See, they followed the right way. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. I should have learned that. Last fight. Stressors in the back, but this should be okay. No crit, please. Good. That's irritating. Now I can't double stun because he's not in the right place anymore. Oh well. Let's do that again. Let's bleed out on the front guy. See, that worked really well last time. It worked well this time too.
Death by inches.
So we're following the strategy of leaving the stress damage people up to the very end of the run. Up to the very end. Then we'll get them, clear them out after. Everybody focus on the tank. Okay, that was fine.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Take the deeds, we'll get rid of the anti-venom. What's in here? We don't need the torches. We don't need the shovels or the storms. There we go, we're done.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
Little bit of money, just 10,000, but that's fine. When you're outfitting like level 1 people, 10,000 is enough to do the job. It's like 500 for an upgrade. So it fits the scale. And heirlooms seem to be dropping at a lower rate. You don't get full stacks of portraits like we were before, but I need lots of crests anyway, and it's giving me crests at a decent rate. Second Wind and Enlightened. That was a quick run. Let's just press forward, I think.
A modest offering from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
I don't know why there's two. So it says supply costs and provision costs. How are those different? I would have thought... So it means that if you go to try to do a run, you can buy everything. You can buy anything you want and it's free. I guess some of them are supplies and some of them are provisions. I don't know. Okay, Dismiss gained God-fearing. That's fine. Supply cost minus 100. But not provisions costs or something. I don't know. Do we have a man-at-arms yet? No. They keep on giving me these backline people. I need a frontliner. Okay, where are we going? Actually, how stressed out are these guys? They're stressed out. They can't keep going. we're gonna have to do some other fight in between. So this will be a regular run. Heaven's Hairpin. I don't think I have one. I don't really want one. Restraining Padlock. I just bought one of those. Tome of Holy Healing is a good tome. That's you get one of those early, and that's very helpful. It's plus healing skills without much without a really strong negative. Lucky Talisman. Don't think I'd ever use that. I would always use something. She doesn't need accuracy. Her main ability gives her a stacking accuracy buff, so it doesn't really help. Anyway, what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna go into the Weald and maybe fight this boss. Sure. So let's get a good team together to fight a boss. Okay, so we need to be able to deal a lot of damage to every position. So I'm thinking her, a good healer. Well, does anyone have any bonuses in the Weald? Weald Tactician. Maybe I'll take her instead. Yeah, okay. And someone in the back line, maybe a Arbalest? This would actually be a good run for a leopard, because he can keep hitting. He can help clear. I'll bring him along, sure. And someone in the 4th rank, either an Arbalest, Warren's Adventure, Evasive Cove Tactician, an Arbalest, or perhaps a I don't know. Arbalest is fine, sure. Okay, let's drink it up. We'll give. What do we need first of all? We need first of all. She's going to be a 2nd rank healer, so we'll give her both of those. Sure. DPS are in the back, so we'll give her Crescendo Box, make her a bit faster. Someone needs to carry the map, and I'll have him carry the Seer Stone. Sure, he's already slow. And what's the accuracy thing? I know I have an accuracy thing. Legendary Bracer. That's not bad. So someone who's already slow. I thought I got like a ring or something. Maybe that was the mission I failed. I'll give him a Legendary Bracer. 20% damage, extra stress. Lets me put the moon ring on her. And just need one more DPS-y thing. Dismas's head? Sure. So we've got 3 really strong DPSers that they'll be able to knock down the guy that pops up every single time. We just need to get there. We don't have any stuns. We don't have single target heals. It's a good setup for the boss. It's not necessarily a good setup for everyone else for the run itself. We're all upgraded though, right? Yeah. And we are set up for this. The mark? Do we need a mark? It wouldn't hurt. I could see marking. Let's go ahead and mark it up. So she'll run a mark and their sniper shot. Although it kind of doesn't matter. She'll run. Does the blight even work on the can? I don't think it does. So I'll give her flashing daggers. Okay. She's a second rank, so she gets her divine comfort and then both of these. Sure. She's already well set up for that. And he... what can he do? Hugh is the main thing. He's going to be smashing people with Hugh. Do I need Purge? Not really. This is fine. Maybe I'll give him... well, I'll give him Withstand for now. We might switch to Solemnity on the boss fight. Okay, weapons. We're all upgraded, right? Yep. Oh no, she isn't. She must have been that one run where I did not have enough money to upgrade everybody. Let's do town stuff. People need curing. Who's got restrictions? She can't do anything here. He can't. Okay, so that makes it easy. Oh well, we'll switch them. Because the brothel cures more. Send the girls to the tavern. We'll send the, who is it? Well, I guess the Halligan's here also. We'll send Dismas to pray. And she can meditate. Anything to cure? Satanophobia, yeah, that has to go away. Mercurial. That's not terrible. Demonomania. Yeah, that has to go away. Okay. I think we're set to go. Do we have any diseases that we wanted to cure? Let me just double check. He managed to keep his rated beast. Where was our guy? I thought we had more than one. Oh, here he is. He has lethargy. That's a shame. They keep on giving the people with rabies other diseases, so I have to decide whether or not to bother trying to cure them. I need to give people trinkets. What am I saying? So she is going to be gambling, which means she needs to have something to lose. So we'll give her a crappy trinket. He is drinking. Oh no, he's in the brothel. She is in the brothel. And brothel doesn't steal trinket. Brothel steals money. So that's fine. Okay, boss fight. We're going to way over provision. Because it's all free. So might as well just get full everything we can. We're gonna still be in the dark though, so no point in going nuts. And we're gonna throw stuff away, certainly. I'm just saying. It's all free, so well, I don't need torches, I'm not running torches. And it's wheeled, so there's no there's no scrolls in the ground. Okay.
The wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication. The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
It's just a cannon. I mean, I guess I'm not seeing why it's all... Why it has all this horrifying attributes to it. We're in the dark.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
I don't want to have to think about what I'm going to throw away yet. So the boss is right there. We'll we'll just meander our way through the place. Sure. Oh. We're just like completely backwards. That's terrible, because he can't do anything. Okay, we're back in the veteran dungeon, so I need to, I need to pull myself together and, make sure I'm not gonna just... Oh, she's using the back rank now. This is terrible. Need to not lose my, my cool or whatever. Line fire. This should... well, next time. That should kill the goal. I might as well take these off. I should have done that last time. We have a ton of bandages. 1 point left. Healing. Please let me kill you before you get a turn. Good.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade.
It's funny, he didn't stress us at all. Normally they do like that howl that gives everyone 20 stress or whatever. But he just kept on bleeding people. Let's just end it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, let's sort things out. We used some bandages from multiple rows. She needs a bandage. There's a spot. Well, sure. What are these debuffs? Extra stress for a couple turns? That's fine. Resort.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Let's see what's in here. I could really use some scouting. At least we're not surprised. Okay. Let's take out the guy in the back if we can. Well, that was nowhere good. Nowhere near close. There we go.
Decimated.
I want to get some damage done, so let's eliminate him. Ah, those crits.
Clarified in a single strike.
Yeah, that's the problem. We don't have stunning, so there's potential issues there. What's this bleed? It's only 2. Okay. Ah. Let's get rid of him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We can't just like sit for a while and cure up. Not a crit, not a problem. Heal up. I guess we can just heal through the bleeds, but the stress we can't heal through. We don't have stress healing in the group, except for his withstand. Kill him, please. Good.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Sure, let's make a space for these deeds. And we'll get rid of some of our medicinal herbs for crests. What's in here? A map. Good. That's what I need. I need a scout. It didn't give me anything. Disappointing. Oh well. We're all bleeding, but it's not bad, right? That's 4 per 2, 2 per 2, 2 per 2. Let's get rid of the 4. Food check. What's in the box?
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Yeah, something's wrong. We didn't get. We're getting really bad scouting the past couple runs. And I've got both a map and a seer stone. Well, speak of the devil, and then whatever. We have so many shovels. I didn't realize that. Let's get rid of some of those. Well, let's get rid of them after we use that. There.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
We don't need... I'd rather have an emerald than a jade. Yeah, this wheeled maps are annoying because the boss is usually at the very end of everything. Like in Warrens, you can go kill the boss and then run around and get all the stuff. But by the time you get to the boss in the wheeled, you're already killed all the stuff. 95% chance. That's a good. That works. How is she getting hit by all these traps if she has a 95% innate chance? Even unscouted, it should still be enough to prevent her from. It's that or dodge.
Treasure could staunch the
Oh well.
flow of otherworldly corruption.
Not a problem.
Obliterated.
We kind of need healing. Setting themselves up to be hewed down. Six. Seems kind of low. Oh yes, prot. Okay, I didn't realize that. Oh, it didn't work this time. We'll hew him down next time. That's better.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Inordinate exsanguination.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
If I get another emerald, then it'll, well, eh. Here we go with the scout again. Another fight. Should I camp like now, maybe? Instead of waiting for the boss. Just to make a space. I think I might will. I think I will. We don't need antivenom. Let's get rid of that. I need a sword. Yeah,
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
This boss. Oh.
Misintent.
Why, Shambler? Why? Why always on the boss fights? Well, we can't run away yet. Why always when I don't have stuns?
annihilated.
Should I run? Probably. Let's camp, see if we can do something about that stress.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Why is this 10 food? Is someone a stress eater? Yeah, he's a stress eater. Oh well. So when we get back, that won't be a shambler. At least it'll have a chance. It'll have to re-roll as a shambler. It won't like be guaranteed to be a shambler. So we need sanctuary. I want the speed. Though we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, and there's probably gonna be another battle between then, so we're not gonna get on the boss fight. That's annoying. Let's get the increased scouting chance. And then 3 more. What can we get for 3? I want de-stressing. I guess I'll go into quarantine to help everyone else. Just 15. Oh well. Okay. That's what we got.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I need to go in the dark again.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
There. That's much more easier to deal with than the shambler. It's not nothing. Oh, I'm still not sorted right. That's a shame. That's just you. That's what we do. Let's see if we can kill him.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's move her back 1 so we can get some good heals off. There we go. No crit. Good. That was less than good. There we go.
Give them no quarter.
Yeah, these missions are just really stressing us out lately. Maybe we should actually consider upgrading our stress facilities so that they're cheaper. 'Cause we're using them more often now than we were, like even a couple runs ago. Or I'm sorry, even like I don't know, 4 or 5 runs ago. I can't even imagine when we get to the 5th level dungeons. I mean, you go to the darkest dungeon, you expect to have to stress out to cure every single time. But the upper rank ones, those will be tricky. Let's get some more healing on you. No, I don't have time for it. I'll just kill him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, we still have food. Okay, I was looking in the wrong place for it. Let's do this fight.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
These guys are actually surprisingly tanky. They're 25% proc, but I've had trouble taking them out. Now he's gonna get rended. That sucks. wonder, can this guy rend the mark from the back row? Oh.
Destroyed.
Ow. That's, he's gonna be death's door. Oh dear.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision.
Oh dear.
And approaches.
Heal, please. Good. He's still marked, so he's just gonna get rended again, and then die on his light
Perched
check.
at the very precipice of oblivion.
Okay, he didn't die. That's good. I can't kill him this turn. Retreat failed. That she can get him up. Good. He'll get rented again, but you know.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Paranoid. You hit the corpse. I wish I had solemnity. I chose poorly in what I was trying to do. Kill him. But then he'll be doing escape cloud. Cure. More curing. He won't accept it. That's less than ideal. Oh, he critted. Oh my. He's about to die. Okay. Okay. She's about to pop. Please die. Good. Shoot tapestry.
Success so clearly in view.
You get some food, dude.
Or
Eat
is
up.
it merely a trick of the light?
So I don't think we can complete. I'm not feeling confident going into the boss with someone with this group this messed up. Yeah, the Shambler fights, they really they make everything go bad. So let's just get what loot we can get. Is this gonna kill him? Yeah, it will. No. He's got 8 damage on him, so I just can't let him get hit by anything. Okay. Let's get this. Then we're gonna retreat. Let's see what this one curio is, and then we're gone. It's a sack.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
With some money. Sad.
Where there is no peril in the task.
But I didn't want to lose another
There can be no
hero,
glory in
especially
its
one I don't have a backup for. And my front line, it's getting whacked. We got no berserk mask. Too bad. But we made decent money because of this jute tapestry. Kind of came in and saved us. And we got a ton of crests. And everybody's going to be all messed up because of this, right? Yeah, Lurker. Lurker's great. Passive plus 10 damage. Nocturnal. That's fine because we always run in the dark. Though worries. Has to go away. Fragile. That has to go away. Unquiet Mind's fine.
Woe to the sheep. Or does the absence of the shepherd not invite the wolves?
Okay, well, we're certainly having some trouble making progress anymore. Let's take some time to reconsider everything. So, thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young. This has been Darkest Dungeon. Thanks for bearing with me all through all these problematic runs. Till next time.